Hello and welcome to today's video diary for Finding My Way with Pi, Purpose, Intention, and Emotion. I am Pi. Today I'm just reflecting on just how full life is and how it moves, and how when we are moving so quickly, we live in a culture that everything is full of speed. Every single minute is a hustle. Everything has to be, movement and working and productive. And when we're so focused on all of those things, we are just not observing and allowing the natural flow of life. And here's what I've learned. In the last 7 months, 8 months since I left my corporate leadership position, my hubby is still in his corporate leadership position. We both were corporate leaders. I left about 8 months ago, resigned, and am pursuing work that is meaningful to me, education that is meaningful to me, and needed to heal. I had pretty extreme burnout and had a lot of healing that I needed to do, and that required quite a bit of slowing down, a whole bunch of inner reflection, a lot of learning about myself, a lot of journaling, a lot of meditation, yoga, basically taking the time I need, walks with friends, talks with hubby, just so much time spent in reflection, peeling away the layers of life and learning what I need for my well-being and whole being. And that required me slowing down. And so here I am, 8 months later. After that, I feel much better and I'm observing life. And the thing is, there is so much life happening all around me, and it does move quickly. And, like hubby is still in that fast-paced world. My kids are in their fast-paced world with school and activities and all of this stuff. And I am doing, I am still putting forth quite a bit of effort. I put in 20 to 30 hours a week doing my master's program. I've been putting in a lot of time each day working on the building the Wholebeing community that I'm working on. I've been writing quite a bit each week. I've been doing all of these things that are authentically aligned with who I am. And it feels like a slower pace because it is more flexible to accommodate life. If I need to adjust to take care of the puppy, or I need to adjust to take care of the kids, or I need to adjust to take care of myself, it allows the breathing room for that. And I see the world spinning just as fast as it always has around me, but I feel more grounded. So what am I taking from this? Well, what I'm observing from this is that when we have the time to be a human being, the world can spin as it will, and we can stay grounded. It doesn't mean emotionless or stress-free or drama-free even. It just means more, we use the phrase psychological immunity in my master's program. To be able to stay more steady as things come at you, as they will, because that's life. I see the effects of moving quickly too fast on people around me. And so I guess what I'm pondering is it possible? Is it possible to still be in that fast-paced world and culture? Like if I were still a corporate leader, for example, is it possible to have this psychological immunity and peace within myself? Or, as we know from countless studies and scientific research, does the environment impact the being, the person, so much so that it takes you off center and you're unable to find center because you don't have an environment that will allow you to cultivate it? It is all interconnected. I truly ponder this. I don't know the answer. I don't know if it's possible to exist that way in that culture and feel grounded and not get sucked in, not have your environment impact you. How can an environment not impact you? I don't know. I wonder what this means for human wellness. And I genuinely wish that we will regain the wisdom that we've lost. It's there. It's definitely there in human history. The wisdom of knowing how to have a balanced life and a balanced spirit, and to be able to have time for the things that are important. When we do that, we flourish. Why wouldn't we want to do that? Why is flourishing undesirable? It's not. It's just outside of this very recent, in the grand scheme of human history, shift to this moving ever faster and consumerism, and I think we just need some balance. I don't think it's all bad. I just think we need some balance. Anyways, I probably have talked about this before. I'm just thinking about it today. One, because I was just talking with hubby, seeing the effects that it has on his health, the system he's in, much like it did mine. And two, I'm thinking about it because today was a momentous day, I felt like, for the work that I'm doing with my 4 friends to build this community. Like, we've started practicing, so I got to actually practice giving the weekly voice cast today, and it was so fulfilling. It felt so good to get to do that. And it got me thinking about, man, if this is what work would be like, it changes everything. And the environment is important. So that's what I'm thinking about today. Thanks for being with me on this journey. I do feel that this year-long project is coming to a close. And while I didn't get 365 videos, we got up into the 300s. We adjusted when we needed to, we got to go on a vacation this summer. We have had sicknesses. We have had hurdles. We've had all kinds of things, just like every year, just like life. And, but there was always this practice of returning to this. And I'm going to let it just close naturally and shift into the next thing. I am pondering what next personal growth experiment might I want to do, and what could that look like? And maybe that is finding my way with pie, right? Just trying out all of these personal growth experiments with courageous, honest vulnerability, and sharing my experience with them. I don't know, just thinking about it. Thanks for being with me on this journey. I'm so glad that you're here, and I hope it helps you too. We'll see you tomorrow.